やっていきたいと思います。ちくしょう、昨日は負け越しちまったよ。今ちょっと指をこう軽く、深夜ランク変態ばっかり集うからね、やっちゃダメな気がするね。深夜のランクマンは変態が集う。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
始まりましたね。
Goes for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ
Goes for an overhead. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Who's going to break the silence first?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
The jump in is denied.
お、嘘絶対かぶったと思った。
Sticks the combo. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Gets them.
決着ですね。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up enough. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. Anti-air drops.
ナイスナイス。
Big throws.
慎重ですね。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps in. Calls out their shot and responds with authority.
やばい。
Not much life difference. Genius read. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなんですかね。ここから。
A parry? Blocks, brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうこと？これ。
Max SA gauges. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
すごすぎ。天才。
Get to the side, open it! Jamie's gonna show all those OGs that there's a new player in town! A real test of Kirk Flatline's in.
おお。しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Shoots off a fireball up close.
バカバカ。
Throws him down.
うまい。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
That was a solid anti-air.
うまい。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nails the anti-air.
天才か。
Throws him. What's next? One combo can end this round right now.
どっちもギリギリ。
Player 2 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね。 ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。二人ともすごい。
Fires a power wave. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Getting tips going on the offensive? Sneaks in above. Slight lead is there, but still anyone's game. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは
バーン。
決めてったナイス
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this moment.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Fires a power wave. Low heavy.
完璧
Solid anti-air.
いいですね
Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
いいじゃないですかこれいけそうですよ
Nowhere to run. Throws them.
すごくいい天才
Change of plans. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go knock them out of the air.
今完璧
What are they gonna do? Keep them out. There's a burnout.
いやー頑張れ
Noticeable life lead is a comeback to the super art to show what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Super out of nowhere. The big brain of the competitor is unreal. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of
いや厳しいよ
最高の試合です
引き分けで手を打たれいいだろう引き分けで手を打たないこれランクをやっててね結構よくあるんですよよしかもう一戦やってから行こうかな。なんかこれお前見た目あれなのよ。一瞬なんだったっけクリスが変化したオロチに見えた。
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
よろしくお願いします勝負よ
Get ready for a beatdown. Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
気合入ってますね
Shows the overhead. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open.
はいどうだ
Escapes the throw, but still in the corner. Blocks the low heavy. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? From up above, player 2, what a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Up for the quick burn. Big throw.
いいですね
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
二人ともやる気満々だ
The throw is tech.
やばい
Their timing was on point there. That perfect carry may lead to something. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. A quick breather. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Quick burn on the table. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Nice fireball. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? How did they reach that throw? This can lead to some big damage. This is a critical moment.
すごいですね
ああダメか
Get it out.
よ名勝 勝負。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
二人ともナイス天才。とってもいい試合でした。
The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
ド。いやー、一気
All the throw connects.
今の完璧。
Uses their drive gauge. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Dangerous range here.
白熱してます。
And whips. They're wide open.
これはまずい。
The low.
すごくに天才。なんかすごい。
There's a drive impact.
すごくに天才。
Just smothering them with blows. Rain on their parade. This kind of violence is a beautiful thing.
チュンリーってどうやって足鍛えたんだろう。スクワットとかやりまくったんだろうな。
No hesitation or regret. Hit them with their head and just dummy.
ナイスナイス。
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Turn 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
最後まで全く気が抜けない試合でしたね。
Can't argue with you. What a fight.
相変わらずってことはチュンリーとの面識がなんか
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Jump. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Easily escapes. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 1 is using their drive liberally. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out.
あ
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Projectile to try and change the situation. The low is denied. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? From up above,
ナイス。
the corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね。
Digs in deep to get that drive.
ナイスナイス。
In there.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Zags the
ロー
round.
マが一
What
日
did you
に
make?
して700
と魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
You got that right. Oh, next round starts. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから
Still plenty of time left.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Jump. Grabs them.
いいよいいよ。
Checks them with the projectile. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They exchange blows.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。
Peppers them with the lightning kick. Genius read. No contest so far. How is it gonna end?
いやー、頑張れ。
Big throws. Connects with the throw. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screens.
なんか本当勢いがすごい。
何の方が投げれるんだよ。
いやー、それも勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
心理戦にも注目していき。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごくに天才。
Throws them.
すごくに天才。
Who will force the other's hand? All in with the rush. Nothing stops this train. It's that with confidence.
今の完璧。
Like more fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
こっちだよ。
まだここからの逆転は全然ありますよね。
Closes it out.
決まったー。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じ。
Serang kemana
Here comes a new challenger.
looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
なんかワクワクします。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どっちも強そう。
Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
どうだ。
Player
俺
has used
勝
up
った
all
くない
of their
か。
drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Had the radar up and running.
天才か。
Got some big juicy damage on that. Hold your breath. Were they baiting them into that?
いいですね。いやー、どうだどうだ。
KO.
だから
お
What are your thoughts on what
な
happened
ん
during that last
か
round?
ちょっと怪しいけど。
魂のぶつかり合い。素敵なものを感じました。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Solid blocking. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some charges forward. Get them with the anti-air.
いいですね。
Still slugging it out at this range. Looks to drop him to earth. Fires a power wave.
いいよいいよ。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Their will to win. Oh, burnout triggered. Groundverse. The hit throw connects. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Gotta do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
The overhead KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
そっかそっか。
You never know what can happen here. Groundverse. The hit throw connects. Somehow manages to block the jump in. What?
なんで。
いいですね。
ああ。
Block that off.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Get ready to be thrown to the side.
こっからどういくんでしょう。
Sets up with the jump in. A train. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Cross up. It's denied. Oh, what a finish.
もう。
名勝負。
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
よろしくお願いします。
Be ready for a beatdown.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
始まりましたね。
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Was looking for that jump attack. The super armor does its job.
お。
Sticks the ghost for the super arm.
出た。SA 技。
Five lead opens up. Solid throw tip. Fires a power wave. Oh, big opening ready to be taken in there.
決まったー。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Shoots off a fireball up close.
ナイスナイス。
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Jumps up. They're trading attacks. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. They return to center stage. Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。
Meets the
何
jump with a perfect parry.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Smart play with the throw. Manages to block.
やばい
Hits him with a stop and block.
やばい。
Solar plexus strike. Player 1 can't use any drive moves with an impact. Squash.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Barely blocks the overhead attack. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
なんで
The next touch may decide this round.
すごい絶叫ですね。どっちも負けないで。し
なんで急にこのところのこれ大速度をもう離すの
っかりと押し切りましたね。
新総流のこれあれちゃうんか
Both players are willing to go.
な漏れたんちゃうか
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Go cruise them from above.
いやこいつわざとやってるな
完璧。
Both are ready to pull the. This is gonna hurt. Super Arts to show them what a PhD fighters can do for you. Nothing
いや
stops
まあ
this
そうだ
train.
よ
Gut punch shreds him.
いったれいったれ。
Power hits the drive. Dangerous range here.
ほんまにあとちょっと。
Jump. Perfect execution
Oh.
of the anti-air.
すごすぎ。天才。
No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF jump. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
もう
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
いい勝負。負けた方も惜しかった。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Rushes in. Fires a power wave. From upstairs. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Uses the drive rush. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
おお。
You could tell that one player was not holding back in that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
Shows the medium kick. Looking for a chance. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
このまま勝ち切ったらちょっと何ですか今の。
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Player 1 will
やばい。
なんなんこいつほんま
順調ですね。
going in. Manages to block the jump in attack. The no-fly zone.
いいですね。
Drive gauge gap here. Big opportunity coming. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Looking to follow up after that target combo.
OK いいでしょう
Back to the flatline zone.
決まったー。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
ここまですごく心配できてるんで、どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Knocked them out of the air.
今の完璧。
Drops hard.
すごすぎ。天才。
Ooh, the drive impact doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Dangerous range here. Brushes that off and keeps going.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Putting it right up.
そっかとりあえずな
すごいことになってる。
テクックのいいことないんで
Is on the hunt and ready to show his fans. My man's about to show everyone who runs this town.
やばいやばい。もういけるよそれ。
Our win. Nice fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly.
今の完璧。
No
何
hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF jump.
すごすぎ。天才。
Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the projectors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
いやめっちゃすごくない？
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
気合入ってますね。
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Who's it gonna be?
なんかになってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。どうするどうする？
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Throws them to negate
こ
them
れ投げるんですね。
in a dire situation. It gets them.
決着ですね。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Projectile to try and change the situation. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
They both have full drive gauges to work with. The drive impact is denied.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Zanku Hadouken. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Uses the target combo as a filler. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じ。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
You ready for big?
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Nothing but air for the impact. Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Goes for the throw. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
ちゃんとガードしてる。
Heats it up with a combo into super.
すごい。どうなる。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
いいね。
That's a round.
理
What
想。
did you make of it?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Double deep crack. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Goes for it all, but just misses.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Looking for a chance.
慎重ですね。
Charges forward. Springs forward with the drive rush.
勝てるよ、これ。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
They've got a double reverse. What are they gonna do? What a finish!
決めてったー。ナイス。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Saw that come. This is gonna hurt. Here comes the corner pressure.
いや
Solid anti-air.
ー、いいですね。いけるよ。集中集中。
Taking chunks out of each other here. With super arts and all the throws connects.
すごくに天才。
Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
今の完璧。
Crowns him from above. Keeps him out. Gets him with a Euro step. They were waiting for it. It is
かもこれ対空技に勝ってくるし、ほんま
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。
挑戦者現る。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
どっちも強そうですね。
Goes for the fireball. Blocks the jump in. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなる？
No good up high. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Definitely
な
some
んか
Throws him. What's next? Combo with the target combo. That drive impact doesn't get through.
いいガード。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Quick gets him.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
なんかこう魂がぶつかり合う的なものを感じました。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Closes the gap. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
いいですね。
The super hit, and this looks like it's gonna kill. KO.
おお、しっかりと押し切りましたね。
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Good anti. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
どうだ。
Player down to the wire. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Grabs him. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Can't take the throw. Checks him with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Quick dashes. Connects with medium kick. KO. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Nails the crack shoot. What's their game? Extra spicy Shoyu connects. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Grabs and throws him away. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Throws him.
今完璧。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Connects with the throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
How away! Rushes in. Flatlines him.
おお、しっかりと押し切りましたね。
Man, I can watch these two fight each other
今
forever.
日もランクまあまあね、負け越しなんてお前。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Blocks the jump in, throws him down.
すごい。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very
なん
difficult
で
to
出んのんですか。
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Uses a drive parry against the attack.
どうするどうする。
uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Oh! We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Was looking for that jump attack.
ナイスいいよいいよ
Back this combo hit, springs forward with a drop.
何ですか今のうわこれは痛い
In there!
決まった
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
You got that? Oh, next round starts. Hit them! And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
天才か
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします二人ともやる気満々だ
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to closes it out.
決まった
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Fires a power wave. Still plenty of time left.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですねいいよいいよ
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する
More fuel to the fire. Put them up.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
Nothing. Oh, the drive impact hits for punish.
すごすぎ天才
That throw's gonna take off a chunk again.
これは強すぎですね
Player tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
これはまずい
Oh, what's this? Who's coming out on top? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Are you kidding?
もうほん
決まっ
まに
ちゃいましたね
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
最高の試合でした二人とも天才すぎお疲れ
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The jump in catches them. Drive rush. Gets in their face.
どうだ
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Oh, easy tech. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
慎重ですね
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last
ラ
round?
ウンドは取れるんですよねラウンドが取れても意味ない
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Blocks it. Up for the quick burn. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance it springs forward with the drive rush. Super clutch corners. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. So crowns them from above. Hand is creating off impact. Squash.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Back kick hit and the pressure builds. A jump in. They got catches out the cage right there.
いいですね
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out.
決めてったナイス
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
いやー見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね二人ともすごい
Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Player 1 has the super gauge advance. Ooh, what a smart blow.
今の完璧
Knocked them out of the air.
いいですね
What are they gonna do?
なんでこれがめくれるんですか
Forward rush. Punish counter sets the table.
今の完璧
Dashes out the cage right there. Harry punches like a wolf and showing some grit. Oh man, rolling with him. And tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Only a little bit of drive.
すごく
き分けにしとこう。映画。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
面白い。
Get ready for a beatdown.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どっちも強そう。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super arc gauge. Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。どうだ。
Goes for an overhead. Goes for the throw. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Definitely answers the air attack. Gets
決着ですね。
player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
なんだこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Oh, charges forward. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal.
いやいや。
Going in, you've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね。
Solid anti-air.
すごくいい。天才。
Finds the target.
結構有利ですよね。
Opts for Cap going in with double reverse. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
このまま
A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
これは強すぎですね。
Backing out the cage right there.
今の
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
So hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。
挑戦者現る。
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
よろしくお願いします。
まあ行こう
All right,
か。
first round. What's going to happen?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running.
天才か。
The jump in catches them.
バカバカバカバカ。
Throws them to negate the block.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですか。
KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Will gain control of the match in the early going.
こっからこっから。
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
A quick breather. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Jumps. Jumps up. Fires a power wave. Clutch anti-air.
すごくいい。天才。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Any mistake mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
これでどう？
This is gonna kill.
シンプルにこれ決めた方がいいよね、絶対。
That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
あそこからの逆転はしび
絶対いい
れますね。
よね、そっちの方が。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Gets the jump
おー
in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなる？
Grabs them.
お、
Very solid corner switch. Overhead. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. KO. Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Alright, let's see what happens in the next round. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient the charges forward. Connects with medium kick. Uses the target combo as a filler. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
これ
The
ダメ？
impact doesn't do anything.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
They're going for the super art.
ちょっと何ですか今の。慎重ですね。
Quick burn on the table. What's the next move? Zones with the fireball. Fires a power wave. Going on the offensive. Goes with a safe stuff with that target. Each hit is so important here.
やばいやばいやばい。
Flatline zone.
よっ、名勝負。
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
いやー、どっちも頑張ってて
連れ
ナイスフ
去られな
ァイトって感じでした。もう
どこに連れ去られるんです
Right
か？
back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Blocks the jump in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Coming through. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Can't tech the throw. Getting back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。二人ともやる気満々だ。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Jumps. There's a change of sides. There's a wall splash. Big hit.
おっ
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Man, they just scrapped that. What do you think?
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Caught in the crosser. Jumps in. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから。
Big throws.
ナイスナイス。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Hit them with a stop and block.
どういうことこれ。慎重ですね。
Knockout and
白熱してます。
barely blocked. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Player 1, that's how you close it out. What a beast!
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Immediate jumping. Anticipated that throw. Target combo into. Somehow manages to block the jump in. What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger off. This is gonna hurt. Carries the most, turning it right out with a super.
今の完璧。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. A jump in? Oh my, the protect. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Which side? The throw is denied. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
この場面でいい感じに溜まっております。ゲージが。
うわ
おお。
ー勝ったー。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。
よっしゃなんか
道しるべだと思います。運営の人を見つけてくれました。お見合い18歳未満はご利用できません。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
越谷市まで
強そうですね。
マリーザ冷静ですか。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
気合入ってますね。
Gets the counter in. Starts off zoning with fireball. Jump in, finds the mark. Neither of them willing to back off here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Timely side twist there, which will let him go on the attack. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. With the life gap opening up, they need to leave Getsu.
決着ですね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、全部勝負なんです。
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Throws them to negate the block.
天才か？
Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。いいよいいよ。
Grabs and throws them away.
ナイスナイス。
There's a change of sides. Pushing through with the gladius. Going in. The throw is tech. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Matt sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm.
どういうこと？これ。
Baits out the attack and gets the KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
なんか本当に勢いがすごいですね。いやー、勝ってしまうでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Distantly took a big damage. They're in the corner. This they changed the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Oh my god, they just hooked it up.
バズい。
どんまいです。
Spends it all on the super. Not one bit about it.
マリーザを見てると、鍛えてる女性ってやっぱりかっこいいなってなっちゃいます。
Crowns them from above.
なあ
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
このまま押す。
なんでもう
うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。
Player one really had to fight for that
こ
one.
の
No
結構
shortage
見や
of
がって
drama.
まあこれが格闘ゲームなんだけどさ。
天才すぎ。お疲れ。
Pushing through with the gladius. Burnout activates.
頑張れ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
なんでこんな短いんです
Drive
か。
gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. And player one creates a good corner on it. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
決着ですね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
テリーの足払いはほん
ですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two
マ
kick
ジでやる気ないよ。
jumps. Got their eye on the air.
ナイス。
Gets the combo. Breaks the block with a throw.
いいですね。
KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
強すぎ。
ワイニーとカッコ41、大手術を控えた入院中に、両親から。
あ
Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
なんかワクワクします。
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Blocks the jump in. No good up high. throws him down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Grabs them.
お、どうなる。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? Goes for a drive. They're looking to keep on the brings out the super art. KO.
よしよしよし。まあまあまあいいでしょう。
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Fires a power wave. Breaks the block with a throw.
慎重ですね。
There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
決まった。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
気合入ってますね。
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. He puts one in the pocket. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Both sides looking for an opening.
なんか似合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Tons of drive and help to work with. That was a solid anti-air.
すごい。
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own.
正解か。
Grabs them.
どうするどうする。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their experience and burnout?
Okay.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Throws them. What's next? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Breaks the block with a throw.
いいよいいよ。
Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Still scrapping for control of the space. They exchange blows.
ダメージそんなに入るの？
Smart play with the throw. Fires a power wave. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Ah, burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
And whiffs. They're wide open.
めっちゃ惜しい。どんまいです。
Drink level reads the jump in perfectly.
今の完璧。
Doing some quick planning.
もうね、ここ本
Drops hard.
当いいですね。全然気が抜けませんね。
This can lead to some closes it out.
お、名
よ
勝負。
っしゃ。
Man, I
せ
can
めて
watch these two
最
fight
初
each
のラン
other
ク
forever.
の分くらいは
どっちも頑張ってて、ナイスファイト。
取り返せない。取り返せない。850まで行きたいな。ああ。
挑戦者現る。
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
なんかワクワクします。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
始まりましたね。
Player one has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。うまい。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Combo with the target combo. Will that drive impact get punished?
大丈夫大丈夫。
Throws him. What's next?
どうするどうする。
Checks him with a projectile. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings.
Baka.
KO.
桐 まりましたね。
That's the round. What did you make of it?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Fires a power wave! Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Throws them to negate the block.
天才か。
Smart play with the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Raises with power wave. Checks with a medium kick. Goes for the jump in.
あ
Looking for a chance. Fires a power wave. Jumps. Charges forward. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
ーマネ
Barely blocks the jump in. Sets up with the jump in.
あ
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
すごい激動ですね。
There's the burner.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Solid anti-air.
いいですね。
け
What you wanna finish?
グッ
決めてった。
ドグッドグッド
ナイ
危
Man,
ない
they just scrapped that. What did you think?
ス。いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。
まあまああいつなら
Shows a medium kick. Medium kick. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Player 1 is in a very good spot.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃなくて。
Cross that off.
やばい。
Fighters counter out the action.
すごすぎ。天才。
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
And eats. Sees the overhead coming.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Noticeable life is out the gate right there. Oh, hits the critical arc. We gotta bust out the projectors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while the damage plays out. What crowns them from above?
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
あーあ
It's gonna be
ー
one.
あ
Comes a new challenger.
あ
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
頑張ってほしいですね
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
どっちも強そう。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open.
はい。
Still slugging it out here.
どうだ。
Gets the jump in. Well-timed corner switch. Projectile to try and change the situation. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player
なん
1
でしょうねバカタレが
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。どうなる。
throws him. What's next?
ナイス。
Both fighters are barely alive.
どっちもギリギリ。
We're in there.
決まったー。
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
どうなるんだろう。
Uses the target combo as a filler.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Player brushes that off and keeps going. Mid throw miss. Super arch
やばい。
whips with that huge attack.
いや、惜しいなー、今の。
Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
何これ。すごい風でいいですね。
No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
いやー、熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Grabs him, goes for the throw.
すごい
Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They're really being worked over in the corner.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Nice solid counter.
どうだどうだ
なんこいつおま
ヒヤヒヤします
Knocked at KO. Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Down
No.
to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
いいですね慎重ですね
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
今の完璧
Flashes him. Connects with the throw.
今の完璧
Drive gauge on in there.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Nowhere to run.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Drive impact misses.
これはまずい
What? What? That Diane.
すごすぎ天才
Go home now. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Cross-up attack. No!
バカね
Critical art now?
なんかすごい
Flatline zone.
決まった
来ると思ったよ
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
最高の試合でした
拳がしけっちまったかい
天才すぎお疲れ
なんだよお前やるんだよやらないならやらないどっか行ってくれよお前
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
どっちも強そうですね
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
始まりましたね
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
すごい
Goes for the fire range. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
すごい
No good on fire.
天才か
Strings it all together. Oh! Beautiful setup with that attack.
ナイスどうなる
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Anti-air drops.
ナイスナイス
Who will capitalize on KO?
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Great round.
おっ
Both
と
fighters really
テリーじゃ
見応えがありました
uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
まずい
Dashes up. Blocks the overhead.
いいよいいよナイスガード
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Medium kick hits.
いいよいいよ
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかねここから
Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごすぎ天才
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. This is gonna hurt. This could lead to some big get
へ
よ名勝負
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Takes the chance to hurt him. Grabs him,
天才か
gets the jump in.
どうだ
They're not going to allow any jumping,
甘いいやーどうだどうだ
so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Knockdown. Can't take the throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Life lead opens up. Hold your breath.
お
There's the impact. Not yet.
決着ですね。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Fires a power wave. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Medium kick. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. It's a good
どうやってくるぜって言うんですよ。
level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
あ
Puts one in front. Gets a chance at that jump. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Nails the NTM.
天才か。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block.
お、
Throw misses.
どうするどうする。
なんで
Swagger step. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
They're backed up into the corner. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Jump. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. The grab springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jumping. Drive rush to keep it going. Solid blocking. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Stops the attack by using the drive kick. Pokes with a medium kick. Caught in the crosser. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Grabs and throws them away.
いいですね。
No.
It's a good spot to use the super.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
いったれいったれ。
Reads the jump in perfectly.
今の完璧。
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
Crosses hard.
いいですね。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Drive rush to keep it going. Huge chance after that wall flatlines them.
決めてった。
A decisiveness. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
よろしくお願いします。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 2 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
That drive impact is blocked.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Misses the drive impact.
惜しい。
Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? The jump in is denied. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Oh god, this is tense.
うわ
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Goes for the super art. Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys it. Now, can they finish with the super armor to good use? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Big throws.
いいですね。
Curls him from above. Barely blocks the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Somehow manages to block the jump in. What a finish!
決まった。
Oh
あ
my days, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
お経に錦を飾りたい。
Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here.
どうなる。
Was looking for that jump attack.
ナイス。
Was looking for that jump attack.
あと少し。
え
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
いいよいいよ。
The grab misses. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. What'll happen here? Ah, burnout activated.
OK まずは1本。
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blocks it. Smart play to stop the opponent. A super art.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys them. But all the throw connects.
今の完璧。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Digs in deep to get that drive in.
いいですね。
どう
Right there.
そうね
Going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna get their life bar, but also their nerves.
慎重ですね。
OK
おお、しっかり倒しきり
よ
ま
っし
したね。
ゃ
Hard fought on both
ープラ
sides.
ス20ポイントか。
どっちも頑張っててナイス。
1時間近くやってプラス20ポイントです。まあ負け越しよりはね全然 OK かな。200、350ポイントぐらいマイナス。7勝、7勝分ぐらい負け越したな。だいぶ負けましたね、ほんま。はい。それではね、今日の配信を終わりたいと思います。次の配信でお会いしましょう。それじゃあまたね。あれ